Greetings everyone, I'd like to welcome you to SLDR615. I'll be your instructor. My name is Diana Olson, and I'll be teaching project management or the fundamentals of project management in this course. I'd like to run through Moodle. I'll attach that in just a moment, kind of talk about the logistics of the course, but I want to welcome you. You're going to learn about a new exciting methodology in project management, how to differentiate between tasks and projects, and how to successfully move through a methodology so that you can complete the project on time, on budget, and with a high quality outcome. If you want a high quality outcome in this course, you need to use a live project so that you can implement it, understand it in real time. If you're not sure about what you would use, reach out to me by text or by phone. I will help you find a live project. Think about in terms of work. You might be working on implementing a new process and procedure. That can be a project. It goes through the different cycles. You might be working on a different business segment or a different type of service to customers, maybe a different product. You might be working on product development, software development, service development. You may have a construction project at home, or maybe you're planning a wedding for this next summer. I can help you find a project that will allow you to be the most successful in learning these important tools. You need this in business. One of the most marketable traits that I find when I hire MBA students or MESL, strategic leadership students, is when we hire individuals that have that kind of background, they are the most marketable when they are able to have project management in their background. I can tell you it will make you highly marketable. I own and operate a bookkeeping and CFO services consulting firm in the Minneapolis area, and we work on projects all the time. Everything that we do is project initiation, implementation, execution, and close from beginning to end. It really is. It's often that after that project, we move into task management, maintenance mode, but in the beginning, every single project is a project, right? It's not a task. And so I think it's important that you learn this skill because as an employer, I think when you look at candidates, those are the types of qualities, skill sets, lessons, understanding those types of tools that individuals are looking for that are doing the hiring. So I look forward to working with each of you, whether you're in strategic leadership or MBA, this tool is fundamental for each of you. We'll talk soon in the course. Greetings. I just want to talk about how week one is going to look and make sure that you are the most prepared. Week one is the introduction and exploring of project management. We're talking about the methodology and how you initiate a project and how you define it. So we want to make sure when you're preparing for the module that you watch the course introduction, that you read these components in the book of Fast Forward MBA, you read Critical Chain, and you watch these project management videos. They're important to understanding the stages or the phases of this methodology. And then you'll read Nehemiah 2-6 and watch an overview of the project proposal and the stakeholder templates. This is also a course introduction video. It doesn't take long to watch these, but these are foundational in helping you understand the phases of the methodology, the cycles of project management, and we help you go through each template that you'll be filling out. So if you watch these, it's time well spent. Then you'll be participating. You'll go through Forum 1.1 and 1.2, and then you'll actually turn in these tools. So you've learned how to kind of go through a part of this life cycle, and in that, you will focus on each of these life cycles, if you will, or components of the methodology on integration and knowing your stakeholders. You'll fill out these templates and you will submit them. This needs to be based on a live project. So if you're not sure how to do that, please reach out and I'll help you find a live project for the course. And then you'll take your quiz and you'll be done with that component. Each week, you're going to kind of upload these templates as you've filled them out, but when you receive feedback, it's important that you go in, change it for your final project, and make sure that you've uploaded those final changes when you upload the final project. we want to make sure you don't just upload what you originally uploaded here for the week PM, tools as far as week 1, week 2, week 3. We want to make sure that in the final project, when you upload each of these 12 templates, that you have taken into consideration the feedback of the instructor, made those changes, and then you upload it in your final project. Just want to make sure that's clear. If it's not, please reach out and we'll go through this together via text, phone, or whatever method works best for you. I look forward to working with you, and here we go in week 1. I think one more component that's really important to understand in this course is as you look at your Moodle site, you will find that there's a project management knowledge areas process chart. And if you click on that, it's going to help you understand that each week we're going to specifically go through each of these life cycles, if you will, project cycles, in this methodology. So as we go through each week, we're going to be covering the proposal. We're going to be covering stakeholder management. We'll be covering the charter and the statement of work. And so you'll find that each week you're going to be going through each of these phases and these cycles of how we use this methodology and apply it to a project. And we take it from initiating and defining, we plan it, we move into that planning, and then we execute, control, and monitor the project. And then eventually we close it. So we're going to go through in this course each of these cycles, if you will, project cycles, methodologies, and we're going to show you how to make sure that in each of these that you are having a successful project that comes in on time, on budget, and with a high quality. These are the components that you need to understand. They're the phases or the life cycles that you need to go through. So this is a template that you might refer to often. It's helpful to understand how or where you are in week 1 through week 6 as we're going through the methodology. This is a great visual. So keep it in front of you. We'll go through it from week to week, and please reach out if you have any questions at all.